you know, fucking chop his head off like a sick like machete or something, just like very brutally, and then just like uh blow up, strap a bomb to Brian or something. It's like a twofer.
Yeah. I already want to get my hands on Brian. Okay, I can get you the shit, and then you can. I guess you and Bjorn have access to the same things, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Alright. Alright, give me a second. Motherfucker. Oh, they can't be stacked, that's why. PogChamp. It's so nice seeing Michael run. Why do I have PogChamp? Because that's the original PogChamp, which is now turned into a mutation after all the radiation. Alright. Let's just assume I'm not gonna get stopped while driving to your fucking place. I'll live it down the street.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen? Oh yeah, ICC is currently bugged up by Lang.
Do you wanna bring this shit there, or do you wanna have it somewhere else?
Yeah, just bring it in.
Alright.
I watched them put a bunch of shit down today. It was kind of crazy.
Well, you were just watching them do it?
Yeah, so I'm like kind of like there's a motion detector on this gate.
On this one? What about the other one?
Yeah, on both.
In that case, yeah.
And there was one at the front door, but I disabled it because I was just kind of like bored. But I'm like, I'm leaving them, so that way they like think that they're like a step ahead of us, and that we don't know that they're there.
Alright, you can just grab it from the trunk.
All right. Whoa.
Hello there. Alright, so it's the jammers, it's the crates, and it's the pythons.
15 jammers. Cop. Well, I'm gonna leave you a present in there, so I got some crazy pockets. But there's a gift for you from me.
Thank you, maybe. If I can even get in my fucking trunk. Oh. Thank you.
Enjoy the tent. The paper is blank, so you could like scribble some stuff on it. And the onyx dust will keep you safe from the nanites.
Right.
So I got 1, 2, 5 guns, 15 jammers. This is crazy.
Yeah.
This looks like a vape. You showed these to Alex?
No, I have not showed them to Alex.
This looks like a vape.
I
could convince her that this is a vape.
I'd rather it not be used as a vape. That would be...
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. So, if you talk to pigeon, like they need to get their hands on that shit, and then they need to hide the 2 crates and then use those as storage.
Okay.
Async.
Hide the crates and use them as storage. Say that
Yeah.
again.
Well, there's 2 crates there they can put down, but they need to make sure
Yeah.
they hide them.
Oh, like hide them in the prison?
Yeah, somewhere, and use
Oh,
them as
okay. I
storage
see what
instead
you're
of
saying.
using their bunk beds.
I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. So I'll see if I'll go up and check if somebody's around, and I'll see if I can talk to TJ or somebody else. And then just whenever I
I know
guess.
the perfect spot. I I broke into prison one time. Well, I didn't like break in. I got pushed off of a gigantic ramp that my Tesla like manifested out of a 3D printer,
Oh,
and then like my Tesla pushed me into it, and then I like parachuted and landed right at like the base,
right.
and there was like a pile of like rubble that people were like digging through. So I think that's probably a pretty good spot. I'll tell them that.
All right. Well, he can be the one to put them down, or they can be the one.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
All right. I'll see if I can get a contact somebody, and I can relay the information to Jaeger.
Yeah, I will let him know tomorrow.
All right. All right.
Okay.
Sounds good. And I'll see if I can get a hold of all the other stuff.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Sounds good. Uh, have fun. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Be
And
safe.
enjoy your sleep.
Oh, I certainly will.
Imagine having a meeting here while Lang is around. The amount of paranoia. Alright. Guess we're gonna drive up to the prison now. Oh no, we need to fucking talk to Philippa. Fuck! If only it was raining. It will when someone is having a sad moment. Oh yeah, chat. Remember, it's September. I think it's, what is it, 25% off on new subs? 30 on if you upgrade from a tier 1 to 2 or 3. So if you haven't subbed and you'd like to support, bam, big. Thank you so much for the 6 months. Friday when you get money. Don't worry about it. I don't want to take your money if you need it for something else. Oh yeah, the weather's fucking ass. It was like fucking 30 degrees again yesterday, and it's like it's 23 today. Take money. Trip. Thank you so much for the 4 months. I appreciate it. Leave. Thank you so much for gifting us up arena to Sarah. $60 to Stockholm. Fuck you. Squishy Z, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. I will take your money. Can only renew in October. Nah, you're good. I do appreciate it though.
Hello, sir. You all good?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm just here to have a meeting.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Appreciate it though.
No problem.
Summer is over. Yeah, you would say that, but it's clearly not. I went out all day yesterday. I went to IKEA and some other shit, and every time I went and came back to the car was just fucking literally a fucking hot box. Rectal cat, thank you so much for the 2 months. I appreciate it. Danish weather is fucked. Yeah, it really is.
Okay, then Nathan, you have to sign offer.
Oh, all good.
Oh, I thought it's one all day, sir.
Mellow. All right, I should be good to go.
Here, so perfect. So it doesn't have to take very long. I just wanted to.
Yeah,
give
no,
you a
you're
chance
fine.
So I could. Wow, I can't open this door now. Give me a second here. There we go. I don't know what the hell they're doing out there with the volunteer EMS system. I'm very confused.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Okay. I don't really know how to start this conversation. I just know that things haven't gone very well recently, and so I felt like it was a good one to have. I know shit hasn't gone very well with Nick. Despite my best efforts, I had already talked with Nick, and then I yelled at Janetti very much so after all of that went down. But it did still happen. I know things are kind of rough because of it.
Is she flip-flopping?
I don't really know how he feels about the whole thing now. He did come back in and reiterate the same stuff to us about how we need to stop being idiots and all that. And I mean, I don't disagree. I think that we stopped that very quickly when we realized how things were going. But when I agreed to fight in that war, I didn't really. It's a tough one. I didn't even realize anyone would be against what we'd done, to be frank. I guess, growing up, I didn't realize people might back them.
The issue is this war was never supposed to be a war in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all public opinion. Like, PD from the start threw this.
Yeah, I heard that from TJ. And that has given me a lot to think about. He didn't give me details, but
as
but
far
I
as
don't
I know,
really
you
why this
can.
started.
As far as I know, you can watch the negotiations. I think there's a recording of that, and you can see how fucked it is from just that point.
Okay. Yeah.
The thing is, like,
Mm-hmm.
Nick is Nick. I'm not gonna deny that Nick is a hothead, and he says some things sometimes. But he's very direct.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if people can't handle his directness, like I don't think there's no malicious intense in what he's doing or saying.
No, I don't think so. Yeah.
He has everyone's, well-being in mind. So when he's telling you guys that you're idiots, I, in this case, would not disagree. Because when you go around and, again, this is a game of telephone because I don't know. This is what I've been told, that some people say that the war heroes for a war that shouldn't have been. And you're doing this to some people that are now stuck in jail that is blaming, well, first of all, they didn't blame you guys. They blamed EMS.
Yeah.
But then later realized that you guys were wearing the same outfits, that it wasn't actually EMS at the end of the day, but it was you.
Yeah.
So these people blaming you guys for winning the war. And at the same time, people going around saying that they're war heroes is not a good look.
No, it's not. I get that now. Going into it, I mean, there's really no way to sugarcoat it, and I was honest with TJ and Brett and all that as well. That I really thought I was doing the right thing. Admittedly, I still don't really understand the full situation. Obviously, now I know it's more complicated.
The issue is that
Yeah.
everyone was being used. Everyone outside of PD was being used for this. So
Yeah.
I am not talking for Nick. I'm talking for myself. I do not, to some degree, blame people. But at the same time, if you chose to pick up arms and to shoot, then you participated actively in the war. And at the same time, I'm sure there's people that didn't want to be there. I'm sure there's people that didn't want to do the things they were told to do. But some people were definitely there to just go wild.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't think she bumped into Nick, honestly.
I don't ever want to lie about my intentions in any of this. I was there because I wanted to be, because I thought I was doing the right thing. And I don't feel great about that now. Although I still, I still don't think I fully see y'all side, to be frank. I mean, they were eating people and everything, but I do understand a lot more.
Yeah, but nobody's saying that they were good people. Nobody's saying that you should defend their actions, but the entire, the entire reasoning and the entire thing they based everything around was bullshit.
Yeah.
Their peace negotiations were so shit that even from that point, people should just have realized that they were doing it just to do it, not because of, people being bad. But at the same time, I don't think Nick or I really blame anyone for going there.
Yeah.
People just need to realize that they fucked up and what they did, and then not go around and be proud of it, basically. Because people being proud of what they've done is making it really fucking hard to make sure they don't get hurt.
No, you're not wrong. And I did vouch for Nick repeatedly that I believed him when he said that he defended us to the Sanguinians, which, to be honest, I didn't expect him to do. That wasn't my intention when I talked to him.
Oh, no, I know she did it.
When I went to talk to TJ, it wasn't some plea for our lives.
I know she did it.
I figured people deserve the transparency on it, because I still respect them as who they are despite all of this. But things didn't end up very well, unfortunately.
No.
No.
So, but I'm not going to talk for my brother because I don't know what he wants to do going forward.
Yeah, of course.
I know as much that he's still a bigger man, and even if he could, he didn't throw anyone under the bus.
Yeah.
He's upset, which I think he has the right to be. But other than that, if anything else, he has to speak, and you guys have to speak to him.
Yeah, I get you.
I can't talk for my brother. We have
no, I understand.
We have the same view on a lot of things, but at the same time also a very different view. And I have not involved with you guys, so I don't know you guys on a lot of personal levels at all. So
yeah, you are a bit now with the pharmacy and everything, and I guess I wanted to extend the olive branch on that. That we're not against either of y'all. I'll try to talk to Nick about it too, but the thing is, I know what I want to do here. And it still have people's back that I've felt have had mine in the past. We've still tried to help Nick with Veronica as much as possible. I know Frazier gave him medications completely off record yesterday for her and everything. We will
The
continue to do that.
fuck did I
He's not
miss?
involved. If you need something, same with you. And I don't know. Can I tell you something you actually can't tell anyone?
It kind of depends on what it's about.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know. Kind of a risk on this one, so I'll be vague. But
If it's about Nick, then we
No,
might have to. Okay,
it's
well,
not.
like in that case, I probably have no reason to tell anyone else.
Okay. I can't, make up for what happened in the war or anything, and I'm not necessarily trying to or anything like that. Um,
Yeah, go on. I'm not gonna pick this
However,
up.
it's okay. We are obligated here, well, not obligated, we are legally required here to report if someone that we are treating is uh, someone related to the island, someone's committed treason, anything like that.
Sure.
I'm not. I have one specific person that needs help, and I know very clearly that they are related to that. I know it doesn't change much, and to be honest, I'd rather Sanguinians not even know that I'm involved. But I don't know. I still
Interesting.
just want to help, despite what it seems like, because I went into that war.
Well, here's the thing. I'm sure you want to help. And again,
Yeah.
I'm not on the receiving end of this because I am not part of the hospital.
No,
Nick
of course.
is at the end of the day a hothead. And it does come across
Mhm.
in bad ways often. More times it's bad than it is good.
Yeah.
And that's just unfortunately one of his traits, one of his downsides.
Mm-hmm.
At no point is he trying to be malicious, but it does come across as that. So you guys need to talk to him, and then you need to be honest in the things you say and open with him. At the same time, I probably need to tell him to fucking pipe down and just relax when he's talking because sometimes it can be rough.
Yeah.
But he takes
That's
more
okay.
in terms like he trusts people more if they're honest.
Yeah.
So if you're trying to like tiptoe around something, or if you're trying to straight up lie, which I'm not saying you are or you will, but
No,
I'm
of
just
course.
saying in that case you're gonna lose, any footing you have with him.
I'm
Not,
a very good
I don't know
liar,
if it matters
so- yeah.
at the end of the day,
Mhm.
but if you guys do want to talk to Nick,
Okay.
that's how it has to be, and you just have to realize that he is an asshole. So am I. I might not come
I do,
across
yeah.
the same way that he does, but
Right.
I'm not gonna hide the fact that
I mean, I can be too. People think I'm all like nice and sweet because of my voice, but I know. No, I know I'm not perfect here either. I'm not trying to hide behind that. And
I don't know what
I
her,
mean,
I don't know what her
I
play
get
is.
how Nick is, honestly. Despite the fact I didn't work with him all that long, to be honest. I mean, me and him pretty much yelled at each other back and forth in the beginning of our conversation, but it ended up on really good terms. Unfortunately, that was not the same with Janetti, so things kind of hit the fan. But yeah, I'll probably try to talk to him at some point too. I just wanted to have the discussion with you because I want to make sure that the relationship between uh, the company that you've got going and us isn't ruined by that.
No,
You've got an amazing thing going, and I respect you for what you've done with it.
like at the end of the day, a business is a business. This has nothing to
Yeah.
do like with that, but I did want to talk to you because I did want to hear from your side of things. And again,
Yeah.
if you were to lie, obviously, I don't know if I can work with somebody like that. So, but
no, that's the thing. I that's why I'm trying to be all honest in the fact that
playing all
you know,
sides, maybe.
I thought I was doing the right thing, and to be honest, I still can't necessarily say that I didn't.
You can't say why
I
she
know
hasn't
we
talked to
helped a hell
Nick.
of a
Maybe
lot of
they
people,
didn't bump into each other. Maybe she
but
hasn't had the chance to talk to
I
Nick.
do see that it's more complex than that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Like the only the one thing I want to hone in is that what Nick is doing is not like he is trying to take care of you guys at the end of the day, and what he's
Yeah,
done,
of course.
you know, it puts him in a position as well.
Mm-hmm.
So you just need to keep that in mind. Both him and I have tried to keep you guys safe.
Yeah, I do believe that. If you say it, I see no reason not to believe you.
So, and you probably also
Okay.
know that because I know you said you talked to TJ, and
I did.
remember that he might have relayed that you should be happy that you have friends or something. I forgot what he told me.
Yeah, he did.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, I appreciate that a lot. I do. I never would have asked you to do that. But you know, I still got your back if there's anything you need from me.
Well, if you help, and I asked you to help, and you did help, I don't see why I shouldn't help you as well. So, you know,
Yeah,
it
fair
goes
enough.
both ways.
No, of course. Yeah. I'm still here to try to help. So hopefully we can
Interesting.
move past this eventually.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
It kind of depends on how everything goes with Nick.
Yeah. No, of course. I get he's still pretty sore about it, and I don't really blame him. Like I said, I fucking yelled at Janetti because he's a fucking idiot for how that went down. But you know, here we are.
I think Nick is stressed, and there's a lot of things. So
Yes.
there's a lot of reason, and I don't justify actions based on what you know. You don't get to call somebody, stupid because you're upset with something else that happened. That doesn't justify your actions. But at the end of the day, you need to keep in mind that he's dealing with what he's dealing with.
Yeah. No.
So right.
Okay.
Yeah. In terms of medication, I just need a list, and I checked. So Bunny has paid already, so you guys should be fine.
Yes.
So I just need an updated list, and I can get that sorted.
Sure. Sounds good. Yeah, I gave it to Reggie, but I know he's gone, so I can send you over.
He might
I'll
have sent
remember
it to
what I
me,
ordered.
but I
It's
honestly,
possible. If not, I can write it up again, so it's you find it closer.
yeah, that works. Probably so
Yeah,
I just have it again.
I'll just text it over to you. It's not a big order. I think we're trying to really do smaller orders more frequently now. Now that we've figured out what we need, so yeah, we're just very low on painkillers with so many people injured at the war.
All right.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Thank
All
you.
right. You're welcome. All right.
I'll get out of here so you can get on to your next meetings and phone calls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Meeting Andy. All right.
Yeah.
You guys have a good one.
Have a good one.
All right. You ready to go home? All right. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hello.
Hello. Where you at?
I'm at the hospital right now. I'm trying to find out if Izzy's awake or not, so I can pull her life support.
No, she's not. All right. I'll
Oh, okay.
meet you out front then.
Oh yeah, I got a trunk full of shit for you.
All right. All right. See you in a second then.
All right, see you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye. It's Letson. Don't worry. He's yokai, so he's probably just joking.
Same here. I should have been dead like 4 hours ago. Woohoo! Yeah. Yeah. Jeffy?
Oh, Letson is yokai. Actually, I can ask him about it. Well, I don't know, chat. I don't know about that. That was interesting. Interesting conversation. That seemed very much the opposite of what, had Nick said had gone down.
Alright, yeah, just suck on some Hall's throat breathers or something.
Okay, how you doing?
I'm doing all right.
All right, they're in the trunk for you. I don't know how many you wanted.
I don't know. Just any really. Oh my fucking god, dude.
I wanted to look sus if I got pulled over in my trunks. So,
What? How do you think they're gonna react if they pull me over?
well, you're fucked. You'll be in there with the sanguinians, probably.
You 30.
I don't know.
Jesus.
You didn't tell me how many you needed.
Well, I really just one.
Oh, well, if you don't want them all, I'll take some and I'll prank people. Like, I got the other. Oh, hang on. I forgot the condoms as well. Let me throw them in.
Yes, please. I'll give you like half of them. Just wait a bit. I need it for today or something, and then you can just do whatever.
Oh,
after.
yeah, no. I'm going to use them. I'm probably going to give one to Reed. I'm sure Reed would love to carry one of these around.
Maybe. Well, he's gonna go in for life again.
Yeah, but it'll be funny, though.
Probably.
So.
All right. So
it takes 15 seconds to arm it, and
yeah.
then it pops.
All right, that works.
Glitter everywhere. Probably glitter for years to come.
You'll find glitter in your fucking butt crack like you're finding sand after being at the beach.
Yeah, pretty much. So get them to do it in a car or something, so you know they're gonna find glitter everywhere in that car for the full ownership of it.
That works. So do you know? So what is your entire? Wait. Are you gonna pull her plug for what reason? Because you wanna
To charge my phone because I don't want my phone to die.
Right.
I don't know. There's a whole thing going on.
Well, I don't know what's going on. I know she went and talked to Mary, and now she's here.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm allowed to repeat it, but maybe talk to Cass, maybe?
Is Cass awake? I was gonna talk to JJ.
Unless you're gonna give me like an OG order, then I guess
No,
I'll have to tell you.
No, I'll talk to Cass.
Cass is sort of my boss when it comes to yokai stuff, so.
Right, alright. I'll call Justin, or not Jazz, Cass.
Yeah.
Alright, you can go to bed.
I'll go to bed now. If you need anything, do whatever.
Alright. Yep. Oh, it does not like being stuck at 30 miles per hour. It is wheel spinning. What's up?
I forgot to ask, how much to buy your Audi?
It is not for sale.
Fuck. Is there a way I can get one?
No.
For business only?
No. Well, maybe I can let you borrow it if it's just for business.
Yeah, only business stuff or if I'm doing workshop stuff. No, like, boosting or anything like that, so I know how bulletproof and all that jazz it is, so.
Yeah. Well, this one is not bulletproof, but yeah.
Oh, hell yeah, that would be sick.
Okay, I'll think about it.
Oh, well, you know I'm trustworthy. You know I'm not stupid. You know I'm not Reed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Oh,
true.
don't me like you don't trust me.
No, I'm saying I'm just and that you're not Reed. That is correct. All right, I'll think about it. We'll see.
All right, it's either that or I send Reed around the city with fucking glitter bombs.
Oh.
And I'll put your brand on it.
You put my
I'll
brand
put MS on it. Produced by MS.
Oh, well.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I'm not that fucked up. All right, well, you have fun. I'll talk to you later.
All right, bye.
It is.
All right. You think I can make a drive to the house and then go grab something to drink without it crashing? You know what? Let's try. If we get pulled over, we get pulled over. Just say I fell asleep. Oh, Little Panda, thank you so much for brand new sub. Welcome. Welcome to this shit show of a stream. Is Michael even allowed to go hunting? Frick you, scanners. Thank you so much for 16 months. When am I coming to Australia? I don't fucking know. It's such a long flight. Alright, there's two things we need to check, or I need to check. How much caffeine is there in a Pepsi Max compared to caffeine, Pepsi Max versus coffee? There's like a website, right, where you can check. $69 milligrams. Oh. That's a nice number. How much is there in coffee? Depends on the type. Okay, coffee has about 3 times as much caffeine as a soda. Okay, that works. So I need 3 Pepsi Max for a cup of coffee, basically. Why did he gave me 19 sheets of paper and a tent. Is this motherfucker going out like camping and then using paper to wipe his ass? Wait. Wait, how does this work? Oh, right. That's how it works. Death Wish coffee. Is Narcan a prescription medication, or is it something you can buy over the counter? Over the counter in the US, bro. The fact that you need something like Narcan to be over the counter just seems crazy to me. Okay, I guess we're gonna drive to prison. No, I didn't. We didn't remove her from Nexus and yet. I wouldn't do it without talking to her first. So. Oh, right. That's the other thing we need to look at. I got new emotes. So I have the perfect emote for that guy. Where the fuck is it? There. Fucking chatter. Chatting. We need that emote. I know. I need to update it. I need to figure out which one we want to change and which one we want to add. Or I just need to do a subathon and unlock more slots. I also have an okay. And we have the drama king, drama queen one that you guys wanted. I feel like this one is the best. Stress and beat it. And obviously we have P. Oh, he's getting the one like it let him cook, but I think it's reversed. So his character is gonna be in front and my character is gonna be in the back. Let's go to jail. I don't think Larry's awake at these hours, is he? Well, he's a degen, so maybe. Anki Michael is nice to see. I think Jenny covered it pretty well, didn't she? That Michael is the psychopath with like a soft side or whatever, and then Nick is the psychopath with like keeping everything in. I don't know. I was contemplating having Michael assassinate Axel or Knight if they were doing like a public statement or whatever. Combat medic, one of our own was given C4. Ursula? Is that the one you're talking about? Statement? No, that's a statement. Oh, it's a documentary? You guys have probably seen it like a million times, haven't you? How long is it? $13 minutes? Alright, we can give it a watch. After this. No, wait. This car doesn't have the side, like the blind spot assist. You can see there's an outline for it. Cheap fucking car. Piece of shit. Oops. Is Reed still in his subathon? Will Michael try to snipe the Senate? I don't know about that. It ended? Well, he went on for like a few days, didn't he? What? Nah, there's not a single inmate. Interesting. Everyone is asleep. Yeah, that's not good. Alright. I wonder if it's just gonna drive in circles. Alright, let's see the video. Oh, I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
The state of San Andreas has declared war on Sanguine Isle. Believing the small island nation to export explosive weapons, law enforcement has been ordered to attack the isle. And any who survive get treason.
That's something to keep in mind.
The war
Believed.
resulted in several fatalities, scores of injuries, and if the Geneva Convention were to be followed by either side, dozens of war crimes. This is the story of the Battle of Sanguine Isle from inside the villa compound. The soldiers were in good spirits and fired up before the battle.
Every officer that was dumb enough to die for Axel or Brian, that's all you'll be remembered by.
I'm John Fang, and I'm gonna die today.
And I think I got an opportunity to do a drive-by here, so that's why I'm here today.
And Buddha sell heroin to children.
I think it's fucked up that people are trying to come and take my vacation away. I've been living large here, you know what I mean?
I really hope that I get to continue my future here.
I just want the people to see, you know.
Drive by was on Jenny. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough.
Death to Axel and death to Brian Knight.
What the fuck this?
With the first two captured POWs, the feeling of hope was high.
I feel like we got a chance.
That was our one
The entire
job,
time
was
on the
not
way
be
over
prisoners
here,
of war.
the entire time we were saying we're not going to become prisoners of war no matter what.
The POWs tried to make the best of their situation despite torture and harsh conditions.
You guys are police officers, not army people.
Barnaby.
You shouldn't be here. We are not trying to harm these prisoners of war.
Hey, come here. We're torturing these guys for information.
Hey, Barnaby! Barnaby!
They're planning an offensive assault from the south.
Do
Some
they have
people were
grappling
saying
guns?
that they were going to bring mustard gas into here and try and find your children.
We're human beings. We're human beings.
I got
They're
I got
actually-
these at H&M. They were like 18 bucks.
That's a steal. I can't impregnate you.
What? I'm a boy.
And as day broke after the first night of battle, the Sanguine Isle soldiers earned several victories.
One APG down. That's one of those tank-looking.
APC, you dyslexic fuck!
We've taken out about 4 APCs.
I can't believe
we're
Is that the door
man.
Kyle
20
was
to
just
30
sitting at the
more
entire
fun
time?
is
looking pretty good for us right now, but the
The
battle's just
door?
about to begin.
You're just looking at the most anti-air soldier in the entire outfit. Took down 3 jets on my own.
Looking good for us. I'm not gonna lie. They're probably out there shaking and quaking in their boots.
You know what, Brick? Whatever happens here, I'm gonna make sure you get out, even if it costs me my own life.
What's with the face paint? Is it a butterfly?
When the light's leaving their eyes, I want this to be what they see, you know? So I just know that people who love war love five-finger death punch.
They were dropping napalm on us out there.
Do you think Axel Justice knows any of the fallen soldiers' names?
We might have taken all their air units out, so it just might be ground.
Turns out we have Russian air superiority.
Привет, boom boom, aircraft. Boom boom.
I was shown
Привет,
these
boom, boom.
documents sent by the state of San Andreas to many of the Sanguine Isle soldiers.
People that we sent assets to are going to be charged with treason? Why wouldn't they come here and fight to the fucking death then? What was the goal? For us to call these people up and say, hey, you're gonna get fucked anyway, come die?
It comes down to it, bro. Maybe I'll be the prisoner of war after this. Maybe I got 30 years of death sentence. Who knows?
Fuck, man. We might win this shit. We might actually win this.
But after a few hours, everything changed as the tanks rolled.
Yeah, Barnaby's is Hirona,
That's the
Komodo,
checkpoint.
and I.
And they're coming.
This is all for the sake of our freedom, and it was caused by the state's poor
I can't get
decisions.
over the fact
Stand
that's
for your
time.
Freedom. Fight for your freedom. Fight for your freedom. Fuck the Senate. Fuck the
We
government.
agree
Fuck the
time
cops.
is
Fuck
Bane,
Brian
right?
Knight. Stand up for yourselves.
Yes. Bro, that is such a fucking shift.
How are we gonna move for this shit?
I don't think I saw any of this part because I think this is after I went to bed.
One of their plans is to level the place, like literally blow the entire fucking place up. Oh fuck, it's getting close.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Get to cover.
An underground bunker was their only safe retreat.
Oh god, brother!
I don't care about the tanks. At this point, it doesn't matter. It's over. It's like a week ago now.
Fuck the government, fuck the Senate, and fuck you if you stayed on that list!
Bondi till I die means you're bound until you die, whether the club is shit. Up good, up bad, down, good, down, sideways, sideways good, good on money, good on cars, better cars. Lots of cars, lots of pets, no pets, lots of family, no family. Family in cars, family of good, family down bad, dogs. Doggy car up good, doggy car down bad, family
The
bad,
constant
dogs
shaking
good.
was annoying. I was trying to snipe, and they every time they shot, my fucking aim would just jump all over the place. It was just a constant fucking bop, bop, bop.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh yeah, this is my last stand.
Who that?
Oh, the drone? Could just ask Nike to relock.
Well, Senator Davis said he wants to negotiate our surrender, but he's gonna fucking kill us. Look, we're not dead yet.
The soldiers waited, determined, despite approaching starvation and the fall of their leader.
No planning on surrendering. You know, that's not really in our best interest. They're not gonna give us anything. You know, worst comes worst, they'll just starve us out of here. You know, I mean, you're not wrong.
Jaeger, I'll make you proud, Jaeger.
Taking him into the... I came to terms with death a long time ago.
There was concern of betrayal from within.
Former high command, leaders of departments, now treasonists, no good,
Oh, I can hear it.
war criminals. Let's shoot Ingle. Shoot Ingle.
Oh, I hear it.
You want me to? No, that's his name. Shoot Ingle. His name's Shoot Ingle.
Oh my god, I think I...
Shoot Dingo! Conan's not gonna go. He said if I'm back in high command, Conan's whispering in what?
Hey, Conan, put your fucking hands up. Put your fucking
I
hands
love Wallahi on everything I fucking love. He tried calling me to tell me to turn. Obviously, I'm not.
He says if I get
You
high
have my
command, if I get high command,
You have my word. You have my... How dare you try to turn everybody on me?
No,
You fucking scumbag.
No. Listen, I just know if there's like 2 people left in this thing alive, and the cops are pushing,
Where you at?
you're shooting the other person.
No, I'm not.
Mom, get the fuck off the phone,
I got a gun in me, Brian.
Conan, back to the front, back to the front.
Conan, you gotta put that phone down, bro. I ain't gonna
I'm
hold
not
you.
even on it.
Back to the front.
But ultimately, they put their trust in each other.
I never would have thought I'd be dying with Conan Clarkson.
And then the hunger kicked in.
Anybody got food? Do you have any food?
I got a hunting knife. I might just start chopping this cop up with some shit. I don't know.
Hey, eyeballs? Can you eat eyeballs?
You can.
Who wants eyeball? I got eyeball.
How do I chop this fucking cob?
How did they not?
The senator offered to send in a medic.
Oh.
All right. Send. All right, look, send them in. I'll get everyone on board. Make sure they have food.
But the Sanguinians had a different plan.
We're killing the medics when they send them, right? Don't say anything on radio. We're killing these fucking medics.
Do we get a medic?
Uh-oh.